Welcome back to Cartridge Blow, the channel that fires up the pixelated heavy artillery and takes no prisoners. Today, we're storming the beaches of arcade history with a game that redefined the shooter genre and brought the battlefield into your local arcade. This is Operation Wolf. One gun, one screen, one mission, total annihilation. Let's lock and load. Released by Taito in 1987, Operation Wolf was a revolutionary force in the arcade world. Before this, most shooters were all about spaceships or cowboys. Operation Wolf kicked down the door with gritty, side-scrolling, military action, dropping you into a pixel warzone armed with an Uzi-shaped light gun. That's right, this wasn't a joystick game. This was immersive physical intense. You aimed and shot directly at the screen, mowing down waves of enemy soldiers, choppers, tanks, and the occasional chicken. The gameplay loop is simple but brutally addictive. Shoot everything that moves, protect the hostages, keep an eye on your ammo and grenades, and survive the chaos of 6 increasingly relentless missions. But this game was not easy. It was designed to punish casual players and eat quarters like they were MREs. Ammo is limited, the enemies are everywhere, and if you accidentally shoot the hostages, that's on you. And let's talk sound. Operation Wolf was loud, aggressive, and relentless. The constant roar of your machine gun, the screams of enemies, the thundering explosions. It made you feel like you were in the thick of it. In fact, the game's booming audio became a staple of any arcade it was in, drawing in crowds like flies to a frag grenade. Operation Wolf was so big, it invaded home consoles, computers, and even the NES with the Zapper version. But let's be real, while the ports tried hard, nothing matched the visceral power of that big grey Uzi in the arcade. Still, for many players, this was their first taste of arcade-style violence at home, setting the stage for the wave of military shooters to come. Operation Wolf didn't just shoot its way into arcades. It paved the way for modern shooters, influencing everything from Time Crisis to Call of Duty. It was one of the first games to bring cinematic military action into interactive form, decades before it became standard. Operation Wolf is arcade royalty. It's brutal, it's intense, and it's one of the most important shooters in video game history. Even today, when you pick up that Uzi, you feel the weight of its legacy. So, did Operation Wolf drain your allowance back in the day? Did you ever beat it in the arcade, or did General Viper hand you your dog tags? Let me know your war stories in the comments. And if you love retro shooter deep dives, light gun classics, and arcade legends, lock onto that like button, fire at the subscribe, and blast the notification bell like it's an enemy chopper. This was Operation Blow. I mean, Cartridge Blow. See you on the next mission.